Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. These simple but wise words were spoken by Mother Teresa of Calcutta, Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. You might recall from our last post that the Venerable Maria Teresa Quevedo compiled a code of amiability to strive to look more like Our Lady, to be more like Our Lady in this way.
So the code of amiability has 10 points. The first one is to smile until a kindly smile forms readily on one's lips.
It's often difficult to smile. Someone might have a habit of not smiling. Maybe they have a difficult life. They've lived a difficult life. They have hard work.
Yeah, it's true. Some people deal with heavy stuff like, being overworked or, dealing with, finding out that your kid has leukemia and how do you go about taking care of that? Or, parents as they get older can, you know, people have some heavy stuff sometimes, right? So, I mean, there might be some reasons why it's hard to do that. But we should also be aware that maybe there's some reasons that aren't so good for being in this, right? So maybe I'm attached to being a victim, right? As soon as I'm smiling, I'm not really a victim anymore. Or maybe as sort of a punishment, right? I'm not happy with you and you're going to know it and I'm not going to forgive you because I'm not smiling even though you're trying to be lighthearted, sort of rejecting a repair attempt there.
I know I've fallen into that before. It's easy to be tempted in that way where it's hard to smile at someone who you're angry with or who has upset you in some way or who's frustrating you.
Yeah, yeah.
So this rule really is a good one to strive for. It's something that takes effort often.
Yeah. I'm sure there's other things under the surface that I'm not even thinking of. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to post below. But the cool thing is that we all know that like when we're happy, we kind of just naturally want to smile, right? But the cool thing is that actually works both ways. If we smile, we kind of want to be happy. So by practicing as she has suggested, we can actually become a happier person. And that certainly helps like in communication with your spouse, right? Like, nobody wants to talk with a grouch, right?
That's true. And likewise, it's nice. It's very comforting to talk to someone who's happy and joyful and smiling and kind, right? And I want to point out that the first rule that we're talking about here, to smile until a kindly smile forms readily on one's lips. The word kindly is there. It's not just smile until a smile forms on your lips. It's a kindly smile. So yeah. Why the kindly? So what is a kindly smile?
Well, warm, friendly, loving, right? Just beautiful smile, right? Just, happy.
Yeah. So I guess we had mentioned at some point that in the Bible it says love is kind.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense that the smile would be something that's loving, not something fake or forced. So it's good to encourage yourself to smile, not force it. No one wants a fake smile. I mean, initially it might be difficult.
Yeah, just work on it. Like everything's difficult at the beginning. That's just the way learning is, right? But
it certainly helps with communication.
Yeah.
I know that I communicate better and more lovingly when I am trying to smile at you. And likewise, it's easy to communicate when you're smiling at me. So we definitely want a genuine smile. And like I said, it's difficult sometimes. So it definitely helps to ask God for help. Ask and you shall receive, and allow His graces to help you there. If you ask Him, I really am having a hard time to smiling here at my spouse, who's frustrating me or whatever the case is. And allow God's grace to help you. That's part of the wonder of the sacramental marriage as we get those sacramental graces. So yeah, just give it a try. Smile more at your spouse. Just give it a try. Ask God for help. Smile more, and let it become your new habit.
Yeah. Notice how it feels better. And we'll see you next time.